everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my top 10 favorite 90s rock bands. You guys, I have been wanting to do this for a while now. I just now found time. So I have a little list right here, so if you guys see me looking down, that is why, because this little brain of mine, if it wasn't attached to my head, I don't know where it would be at. I'm being serious, like I'm not joking, anything to that nature. So this is 90s favorite rock bands. This takes me back to so many good memories and all that stuff. So without other ado, let me hush my mouth and let's get into this. And I feel like I have 80s hair going on with 90s rock bands. Oh well, that's my life. So number 10 would have to be Green Day. Now this is going to be, I'm doing another one that is hard rock bands, so this is just 90s rock. So number 10 is Green Day. And the reason why Green Day is number 10 is because a lot of you guys might be like, Green Day was the shit. Yes, Green Day was the shit. I was definitely in love with Billy Armstrong. So sexy. Black spiky hair, the eyeliner. Oh, what? Okay. So yeah, they had a lot of great hits. There's not one song that I don't think I hate from Green Day. These are a couple ones I'm going to throw out there that I like and really enjoy. And Longview, very old song. I think that's when Green Day sort of first came out. And then we have Basket Case. Come on now. Okay. And then we have Jesus of Suburbia. I absolutely love that song. I don't know why. The music video just makes a whole lot of sense. It's like two extreme punk rockers that like go to this party and then they like, I don't know, it's weird. You just have to watch it. So number 9 is Korn. And you guys are going to be like, isn't that a little bit hard rock? Yeah, Korn is definitely more on the harder side. But I wanted to add this to this list because I have a whole different other heavy metal bands that I get more into. And I didn't want to classify Korn into those because entirely different type of music. Coming Undone was probably one of my favorite songs from them. Their best album was The Little Girl Running Up the Hill. I don't remember the name right off the bat of my head, but that was probably my favorite album that they did. And Freak on a Leash. And we can't forget Alright, and then number 8 is Red Hot Chili Peppers, you guys. Red Hot Chili Peppers, I don't know what it is about their music, but it makes me like really excited. I just feel like their music, like I feel it connecting with my soul. And that's one thing that I really want to like express to you guys is music is my escape. I turn to music when I am having like bad times, bad days. I just love music. So Californication is probably one of my favorite songs that they did. I don't know why, I just really enjoy that song. It's just, I just really enjoy that song. Number 7 is The Smashing Pumpkin, you guys. A lot of people are going to be like, and then some people will be like, holy hell yes, Smashing Pumpkins was a shit back in the day. A lot of people couldn't get over the lead singer's voice, which I didn't care. I really enjoyed the Smashing Pumpkins. They had a lot of great hits. A couple of my favorites were Bullet with Butterfly Wings. Love that song. And then Today, of course. That's probably like one of my 2 most favorite songs that they've done. Alright, and then number 6, you guys, is Weezer. If you don't like Weezer, you need to exit out of this video right now because you just don't understand rock at that point if you don't understand Weezer. So, favorite song I would have to say by Weezer is Sweater Song. I love it. I love the beat. I love everything just about that song, and I love the music video. The music video just screams 70s to me, like 70 guys with the bowl cut hair. And I don't know, I just, one of my all-time favorite songs. And my second one is Say It Ain't So. And I actually saw Machine Gun Kelly cover that song, I believe. Girl, I don't know. Like I said, if my brain wasn't attached, who knows where it would be at. Alright, so number 5 is 9 Inch Nails. One of my all-time favorite songs from them is Girl Goodnight! Yes! That's probably one of my all-time favorite songs from them. Alright, so number 4 is The Offspring. And you guys, actually, a little funny note is The Offspring is actually the band that actually made me start liking like punk rock into rock music, is because when I heard Pretty Fly for a White Guy, I was sold. I had to buy the album. Girl, yes! I was in Colorado and I was sitting there listening to that song and I'm like, that's my jam. Ever since that, I have been hooked on The Offspring, you guys. A couple of my favorite songs is obviously Pretty Fly for a White Guy, because that's the song I heard from Offspring, and then Self-Esteem. Absolutely love that song. Alright, and then number 3, we're getting down to the low, So number 3 is Pearl Jam, you guys, and 2 of my favorite songs from them is Black and Alive. Girl, yes. Yes. Alright, so number 2 is, okay, we're getting down to my all-time 2 most favorite bands of the 90s when it comes to rock bands. So number 2 is Alice in Chains. I love Alice in Chains. I wanted to see Alice in Chains, but the lead singer has passed away, and as soon as I figured that out, I was like, do I really want to see Alice in Chains without him? And then Korn was going to be with them, so it was like so totally 90s vibe. And then I was like, but I don't want to drive all the way out to Nashville and then have to come all the way back. That's like, no. Alright, so my favorite songs from Alice in Chains is Man in a Box. Love that song. I just love the guitar. I just love the whole sound of it, and you guys, I just can't. Rooster, love Rooster. Alright, number 1, you guys, is my all-time favorite 90s grunge rock band, and that is, if you know me personally, then you know what number 1 is. Drum roll. Nirvana! I freaking love Nirvana. I love Kurt Cobain. I love everything about Nirvana. I love their whole grunge. I don't know, when you just look at Nirvana, it just screams grunge, and it just screams like drugs and rock and roll. I don't know. I just can't get enough. The list can go on. I pretty much love everything about Nirvana. Most of my favorite songs are Smells Like Teen Spirit, which I'm pretty sure everybody has known or have heard of it. Heart-Shaped Box, Lithium. I absolutely love Heart-Shaped Box. Kurt Cobain is extremely weird and awesome in that video, and I just love how he just, I don't know, it just screams drugs and rock and roll when it comes to Nirvana. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little fun video. I hope you guys enjoyed the fun little clips that I added in, just for the simple fact because it just brought back memories. And you guys know I love music, and I was just being my goofy self with my music. I absolutely love 90s rock bands. I wish like we could have more like people, like, I don't know, music has just kind of like gone out the window in my opinion, but yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big huge thumbs up. And as always, I upload every 3 days due to working purposes. And I'll see you soon in my next video. You're beautiful, stay true to yourself, and don't let nobody tell you otherwise. See you guys.